It's been a while since I have posted any videos. Things have been a little bit hectic. I kind of fell off the bandwagon in December when I was participating in Vlogmas because I started getting really tired. I was just exhausted all the time. Truth be told, it was difficult to put out daily content. For those vloggers who can do that, I applaud you tremendously because it's extremely difficult. But I thought, because I've had some thyroid issues in the past, and I thought maybe my thyroid was off because I was super exhausted all the time. I was really cranky. And then I was like, maybe it's just because it's the holidays. Maybe it's because I'm working so much. I don't know what it was. I didn't know what it was. And then right before the new year, we actually found out that I was expecting. So then once the new year started, I was dealing with morning sickness, but my morning sickness has never been morning sickness. It's always all the time sickness with all 3 pregnancies now. And then once I really started to feel better, along came this coronavirus mess. So we have actually been self-isolating for the entire, well, we were home nearly the entire month of March. My kids had spring break the second week of March, and we were pretty much home all of spring break because we didn't really go anywhere because my husband was working. And then at the end of our spring break is when things really started to, people started talking about social distancing and the schools let out, things like that. So this last month, the kids and I have pretty much been at home the entire time. My husband is an essential worker, so he does go to work every day. We try to make sure we're doing curbside pickup if he has to go out to get something. I'm pretty meticulous about making sure that he is taking all the right precautions. So life has definitely been very different for us, which I'm sure it has for you too. But I wanted to get back into this because I really wanted to document my pregnancy. And I really do like shooting videos. I like putting out content for my viewers. So I apologize that it's now been like a 3.5 month hiatus. But I'm hoping to get back into it. I'm definitely not going to do daily content. But I hope, a couple times a week, I'll be able to get something out. So tonight, the kids are asleep already. It is a little after 9 o'clock. And my kitchen is a disaster. Really and truly, my entire house is a disaster. I feel like, even though I feel like I have more time now, my house is definitely messier with us home all the time because I am trying to homeschool. It's not real homeschool, but we call it isolation school. We're trying to isolation school. I'm still trying to work from home. Plus, I'm involved in a couple of different things, organizations and things that I volunteer with. And we're not eating out like we were before. We didn't eat out a whole lot, but, well, I don't know. I say a whole lot, but like a couple times a week we would eat out. And we're definitely not doing that anymore. So I'm cooking at home a lot more, and I don't have the time that I used to. So I've noticed that the house gets so much messier so much quicker. I mean, it makes sense because we're home all day and, we have 2 kids and 2 dogs and 2 cats running around, and things just get really messy. And by the end of the day, being, 20 weeks pregnant, I'm just exhausted. So it's like I do the bare minimum and I go to bed. So the kids are in bed. I am going to try to knock out the kitchen and get the kitchen nice and clean. The floors, hopefully get our dining room area clean, and mop those floors, and possibly the den, our TV room, because it's a mess. It needs to be picked up too. So, obviously it's the end of the day. I don't have any makeup on. I have this lovely messy bun going on, so I just look tremendous. But anyway, if you want to see my nighttime cleaning routine for the kitchen and whatnot, stick around and I'll do a quick clean with me. So as you can see, the kitchen is quite a mess. This dresser right here is kind of a catch-all for everything whenever we come in the door. And this counter tends to be 2. I didn't have enough dishes for a full load in the dishwasher, so I'm just going to hand wash everything. The stove is disgusting. Everything just needs to be kind of picked up, cleaned, wiped down, and organized. So I actually had to take a break. I wanted to let the dishes dry a little bit, but yeah, I needed to take a break. I was getting a little winded, and honestly, our sink is awful. It's super low, and so like I'm bent over all the time, and it kills my back, especially now that I'm pregnant. So I'm gonna take a couple minutes rest and then get back to it.
I'm on the train headed back to Indiana. The rain is forming into rivers outside, writing down all the things that I miss, and in the letters you take form. No, I won't go back tonight with the habits of the restless me. I'm leaving all that stuff behind. We can start all over in our hometown, running free. It could be everything that we were chasing. I'm impatient just to see how you make everything fall into place. How you make everything fall into place.
Whenever I clean our kitchen and our bathroom floors, I like to use the Shark Steam Mop since they are tile. The rest of the house we have laminate and carpet, and whenever I'm cleaning the laminate flooring, then I use the Bissell. But anytime I'm doing the tile, I like to use the Shark Steam Mop because I just feel like it gets cleaner than my Bissell mop. Our Shark does have the spot to put in a bottle of solution. Unfortunately, since all of the stores are currently low on cleaning supplies, I am out. So tonight I'm just cleaning with steam.
Outside only made me numb, 'cause I just wanna be here in our hometown, running free. It could be everything that we were chasing. I'm impatient just to see how you make everything fall into place. How you make everything fall into place. You see
anticipated. It is about 10:30-ish, but I managed to get the kitchen done. All of the counters are clean. I did put out a little bit of some redone Easter stuff, and I'm gonna decorate. We don't even have Easter up yet, so I'm gonna do that hopefully tomorrow. But let me show you what all I got done. So I got all the countertops nice and clean and organized. I did not clean my fridge simply because I actually wipe that down daily, and I'd already done that today. I pull everything off and clean it. I got some Easter decor out, my little Raydon Easter canister, and the salt and pepper shakers are from Cracker Barrel a few years back, I believe. All of the dishes are done. I got this little area cleaned and organized. I'm not entirely sure I'm in love with the way that that's decorated, but it'll do for now. Got my Easter towels out. And my floors are all nice and clean. My mom got me these this year, and I haven't quite figured out what I want to do with them. I'm definitely behind on the Easter decor. But this was definitely not a deep clean. I need to go back in and do that much better. This was just to get it organized for now. And there's Binks. Hi, Binks. So there is a lot of stuff that I still would like to do. Like, this kitchen needs a thorough, like, deep cleaning, like baseboards. I need to clean out the fridge, clean the fridge and everything. But this is basically just the kitchen's gross. I gotta whip it in shape real quickly. So that's it. I'm gonna turn out the lights and probably jump in the shower because clearly I worked up a sweat, and I'm gonna go to bed. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You can also find me on Instagram at ohheyitsjay.